Hello, Barbara and Mojica here. Welcome back to Trivia Tuesday Challenge. 5 trivia questions in 2 minutes. First, the answers to last week's challenge. The subject was Ford's Theater. First question. What was the very first building on the site? The first building on the site was the Baptist Church Meeting House. Obadiah Bruin Brown was the first pastor. It opened in 1833. Question number 2. Who renovated the theater? John T. Ford renovated the theater in 1861 and again 2 years later when the theater burned down. Question number 3. What happened on April 14, 1865? On that night, John Wilkes Booth snuck into the presidential box as Abraham Lincoln watched a comedy at the theater with his wife. Question 4. Who is Anderson Ruffin Abbott? Anderson was a Canadian-born African-American surgeon who was at the theater on a date with Mary Lincoln's maid, Elizabeth Keckley. And the last question, how many museums can you find on the historical site today? There are 3 museums on the site. The first is in the basement of the theater itself, the second across the street at Peterson House, where Abraham Lincoln died, and the third next door at the Center for Education and Leadership. Now on to today's topic, which is Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum, which is docked at Pier 86 in New York City. Question 1. How many wars did the Intrepid participate in? Number 2. What is her motto? Question 3. Who is Alonzo Swann, Jr.? Number 4. Who is it that rescued the Intrepid from the scrap heap? And the last question, what is the Exploreum? You can find the answers to these questions in my book, Little Miss History Travels to Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. Or you can scour the internet. Find all of my books at www.littlemisshistory.com. The links are all below, as well as the questions. I hope you'll subscribe to the Trivia Challenge so that you'll get word of the next episode. In the meantime, happy hunting. Bye now.